Tonight on CTV News, the top tips every CSU student should know on how to avoid parking and biking violations. And we'll talk football and volleyball with our sports correspondents Brett and Olivia. Then an exclusive interview in our entertainment segment with Rachel Vigil. All of this coming up on CTV News now.
Hello, CSU and Fort Collins. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Bailey Lakey.
And I'm Kay Bennett. It's our first Wednesday news show this semester. We're so glad to have you. According to a Coloradoan report, Colorado State University police arrested 20-year-old Nicholas Lakey on suspicion of an indecent exposure in Aspen Hall that occurred on Friday. In addition to the exposure, Lakey also had an unlawful possession of a controlled substance. Lakey is not a CSU student. A university email noted that the investigation is ongoing and referred students to the CSU Health Network Counseling Center and the Women and Gender Advocacy Center.
In a press release from the Colorado Department of Health and Environment, smoke pollution from the state and its surrounding neighbors has decreased the air quality and visibility in Fort Collins. Currently, there are 3 wildfires causing havoc for the state: the 4 Mile Fire, the Hay Camp Fire, and the Sheep Fire. Ash, carbon monoxide, and carcinogens may cause problems with eyesight and throat irritation. People with asthma, pregnant women, and children would be most affected. So be careful out there. For any questions, be sure to visit the Colorado Department of Health and Environment's website for up-to-date air quality information.
Go K1. Go 1.
When students head out the door to class, a few pointers will help avoid those pesky parking and biking tickets this semester.
The new school year brings new friends, new books, and hopefully no new bike tickets. CSU's Canyon Scala hasn't gotten one yet.
No, I haven't.
But lately, campus police has been cracking down to keep campus safe. Scala has a humorous approach to avoiding tickets.
Other than outrunning the cops,
But on a more serious note,
follow the rules, do your best.
CSU's Mandy Hour has a favorite tip:
I make sure to stop at stop signs, like complete full stop.
following the bike rules for one simple reason.
It's just safety. Like if someone's coming down the street and you don't see them and they don't see you, it could end really badly.
She even recommends wearing a helmet to be on the safe side.
You're going to be a lot safer if you have something to protect your head than if you don't.
Here's a rundown of the main things to remember. Make sure to register your bike if you haven't already. Use a bike light at night. Walk your bike in dismount zones. Use hand signals and make eye contact with drivers. And finally, make a full stop at stop signs. Any traffic laws that apply to cars apply to you. That includes biking the wrong way on the oval.
Once you get the bike rules down, let's talk about the pay to park meters for just a minute. If you keep finding yourself being late to class, just hit that green button for your receipt. That way, you know when to head back to your car.
Remember, Rams, have fun on the roads, but be safe while doing it.
I actually found myself running back to my car this morning. I should really take my own advice and print out those receipts. Oh, man.
The Coloradoan reported that Tuesday evening, the Fort Collins City Council voted against creating a new dam, the Glade Reservoir, north of Fort Collins due to concerns about the program, water loss, and water quality. The Army Corps of Engineers will have the final say on the project, which began in 2008 as the Northern Integrated Supply Project. However, the Fort Collins City Council's vote will have an impact on the final outcome. More information can be found on the Fort Collins website.
According to a press release, last night around 9:45, a Pontiac sedan driving a 75-year-old woman entered the intersection of College and Mountain Avenue on a green light when she hit a pedestrian. The person struck by the sedan was crossing a red light pedestrian signal light. The pedestrian, Benjamin Sheehan, was taken to the medical center of the Rockies for treatment of moderate injuries. The driver of the sedan was not hurt. The investigation is continuing and charges are pending, according to the press release. Anyone who has any information about the collision is advised to contact Officer Shane Haysbrook at 970-221-6555. Well, we're going to take a quick break.
Madison will be back with your full weather forecast. Stay tuned.